Night 1 of WrestleMania 38 just ended and it was a wild one. On an incredible first night of WrestleMania 38, Stone Cold Steve Austin returned to the ring for a match after a gap of 19 years. Seth Rollins was in action against a returning superstar. One superstar suffers serious injury, a title change, and a lot more. So let's look at what happened on night 1 of WrestleMania 38. The first match of the night was the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Rick Boogs suffered a knee injury during the match when he tried to lift both Jey and Jimmy Uso at the same time and did not finish the match. That leaves Shinsuke Nakamura alone in the ring, and that gave the momentum back to the Usos. The Usos win by pinfall with the 1D on Shinsuke Nakamura to retain the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The Usos are likely to walk out with the championship with Roman Reigns on WrestleMania Sunday. The next match was Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Drew McIntyre seemingly brought an end to his storyline against Happy Corbin. McIntyre wins by pinfall with the Claymore. Post-match, Madcap Moss looks like he is going to jump the ring, but Drew McIntyre threatens him with his sword and caught the top two ropes. The former WWE Champion Drew McIntyre is likely to enter the title picture soon. The next match was the tag team of father and son Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio versus The Miz and Logan Paul. The match was good, but the Mysterios failed in this match. The Miz and Logan Paul win by pinfall after a skull-crushing finale from Miz on Rey Mysterio. Post-match, The Miz shocked the WWE Universe and attacked Logan Paul and drops him with a skull-crushing finale, hinting that they could now have a one-on-one match. After that match, Stephanie McMahon introduces Gable Steveson to the WWE Universe. The next match was WWE Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. There were moments in the match when it all seemed over for Belair, but the EST of WWE made a strong return on every occasion on her way. For the second consecutive year, Bianca Belair walked out of WrestleMania with a championship as she defeated Becky Lynch via pinfall with KOD to become the new WWE Raw Women's Champion. In the next match, we found that Seth Rollins' mystery opponent is the returning superstar Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes put up an incredible show for the WWE Universe. Their in-ring moves and acrobatic skills were on full display during the 21-minute long match. The match ended with Rhodes hitting Rollins with crossroads before using his father's finisher. Cody Rhodes wins by pinfall in his first match after return to the WWE after a gap of 6 years. The next match was WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair had the figure 8 and natural selection, but she cannot put away Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey had Charlotte Flair tapping with the armbar, but the referee was down. Charlotte Flair had hit the referee with a spear, and he did not see Charlotte tapping. Rousey goes up to the referee to get him up, but Charlotte pounces and hit a big boot to the face of Ronda Rousey. Charlotte Flair wins by pinfall and retains the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. It seems the tensions between these two WWE superstars did not come to an end yet. The main event of the night was the Kevin Owens show with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin appeared on the KO show, but Kevin Owens challenged Austin for a no-holds-barred match, and Austin accepted it. Austin and Owens brawled in and around the ring before heading through the crowd. The final payoff was a good one. Kevin Owens hit a stunner to Austin, but Austin recovered from it and hit a stunner to Kevin Owens. Finally, Stone Cold Steve Austin wins by pinfall with a stunner to Kevin Owens. Post-match, Austin had his beer bash. KO recovers, but Austin hits another stunner to Owens. Security takes away Owens while Stone Cold drinks more Steve users. Austin invites Byron Saxton to the ring for a beer and hits the stunner on him too. Austin's brother joins him in the ring and the two celebrates in the ring. That's the end of the night 1. What a show this was. What a night. Just incredible. Comment your opinion about the matches And which match you think stole the show on night 1 of WrestleMania 38?